Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I am Death from Above. Today, we're going to do a God Roll guide on the Palindrome Legendary Energy Hand Cannon. It is a nightfall drop. If you do the nightfall, you can drop the Palindrome, and it drops more often from the higher tier nightfall you do. So if 12 mans are still a thing, you can 12 man it and get the 1330. But Palindrome, legendary energy hand cannon, void damage. We'll go over the weapon, we'll look at the stats, I'll look at all the rolls you can get, talk about the perks, pick some of my favorite god rolls, and then we'll look at what the community is running and what they think is the godliest of god rolls on the Palindrome. So if that sounds like fun, hit the like button, and also leave me a comment below what your god roll on the Palindrome is, or what you have so far gotten on the Palindrome. My current roll so far I have gotten is, I believe, hold on, checking Destiny Item Manager as we look so you can know what the footage is of too. So it's Outlaw Unrelenting. So get your health back, super fast reload with high caliber rounds and fluted barrels. So pretty okay roll, not the god roll I was looking for, but that is the roll I've got for the video footage. It is an adaptive frame hand cannon, which means it's a 140 RPM. It's reliable and sturdy. These are the hand cannons that feel the best, I think. 120s really hit hard. 180s, they're really fast. 140s have that good mix of handling and control. They feel very nice. They don't hit quite as hard as 120s, but they feel really nice. So let's take a look at the weapon stats. Things that jump out here. Impact is 84. It is a 140, so impact is not as high as you can go on a hand cannon. Good range, very good stability, handling, and reload speed. Aim assist is pretty high at 79. Recoil and bounce intensity, very controllable. So like I said, very easy to use hand cannon. Feels great in PvE or PvP, gotta say. Curated roll, extended mag, arrowhead break, subsistence, and one for all. You can get this roll out of the random rolls, but there's a curated roll listed. I always like to go over that. If you get the curated roll, let me know if it drops fully masterwork. I don't think that's a thing yet, but I think probably the adept version when we get the Grandmaster Nightfalls. I bet that's where it comes from. So let's take a look at the random rolls that you can get. We'll go over the barrel perks, the mag perks, and the 2 weapon perks. Some interesting rolls here, not too much. So if you're farming this one, you have a pretty good chance to get something good. So we'll go over the barrels. I'll show you which ones I like the most. If you're going full range, you can go Hammer Forge Rifling. It gives you that full range bonus. If you want a good overall, go Corkscrew. It gives you a range bonus, handling bonus, and stability bonus. You can lean into all those things very nicely. If you want to go more all around, you can always do small bore, range bonus, stability bonus if you're not too worried about handling. I typically choose arrowhead break or corkscrew or small bore or fluted. Hammer Forge is good if you want pure range. Fluted is good if you want stability and handling. So if you're not worried about range, maybe PvE, go for fluted barrel, give you that quick handling. But probably corkscrew because it's going to give you handling, stability, and range. I like corkscrew the best, I think, for all around, for PvE or PvP. If you're going straight PvP, probably Hammer Forge Rifling. That would be the way to go. So PvP, Hammer Forge Rifling, PvE, corkscrew rifling. Mag perks. Extended mag gives you mag size. Appended gives you a little bit less mag size, but you don't have the reload penalty. High caliber rounds knocks the target back and gives you range. Always good. Ricochet rounds gives you range and stability. I think ricochet rounds for me on this one is going to be my number one. Alloy mag, faster reloads when the mag is empty. Armor piercing gives you a little bit of range and you can pierce the shields. Flared mag, well, faster reload and stability. And then light mag gives you range and reload speed. Typically I like ricochet rounds because it gives you the bonus of the ricochet rounds plus range plus stability. That's what I like there. I always high caliber and ricochet. Those are always 2 great choices. Appended mag is good. Armor piercing is good. Extended can be good with the right perk over here, like Outlaw. So typically ricochet rounds is my favorite. So what do we got going? Corkscrew, ricochet is my current god roll setup. Weapon perks. This is the fun stuff. Overflow. Picking up special or heavy ammo reloads the weapon beyond normal capacity. I like overflow sometimes. Bottomless Grief, new perk for this season. While you're the last living member of your fire team, each takedown refills your mag. That's tight. Outlaw, like I had on this one, precision kills greatly decrease reload time. Love Outlaw and Kill Clip. I don't see Kill Clip over there. We do have quick draw. Weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. That's nice. Oh, Killing Wind. Final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. Killing Wind is so nice. I always love Killing Wind. And then Subsistence kills partially reload the magazine from reserves, but reserve capacity is reduced. I want to know if you have a Subsistence roll if you like it. because I feel like Subsistence Rampage on this hand cannon, if you're mobbing, you can take out some red bars and do a lot of damage. So let me know if you like a Subsistence Rampage roll. Second perk column, you got One for All. I like One for All. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. I don't like it on this hand cannon though. Probably One for All is an auto rifle, SMG perk, high fire rate, multiple bullets. Hand cannons, maybe, because you will be hitting targets with precision. So One for All could be really, really good. Thresh, killing combatants with this weapon generates a small amount of super energy. Has this been tested? I feel like it doesn't. It's a lackluster perk. Rampage, kills with the weapon, increase damage. Love Rampage. Rangefinder, your PvP perk is here. Aiming the weapon increases its effective range and zoom. It's very nice for hand cannons. Unrelenting is what I had on mine. Rapidly defeating targets triggers health regenerations. Big note here, guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. You have to get multiple kills to get Unrelenting to proc. So if you're killing red bars, you have to kill 2. If you're killing gold bars, 1. Guardians, 1. And then the last perk is high impact reserves. Round at the end of the magazine deal more damage. So if I'm building out my perfect one, I want corkscrew, ricochet rounds, killing wind, and rampage or One for All. One of those 2. That's my all-arounder. If I'm going PvP, I'm going to go Hammerforge Rifling, Ricochet Rounds, and then probably Killing Wind or Outlaw with Rangefinder. That's the PvP roll. So let's take a look at what the community is running. They are running Hammerforge Rifling, Ricochet Rounds, Outlaw, and Rampage. Typically the most used. Rangefinder's right behind Rampage, as is Quick Draw, Killing Wind, and Overflow. So if it's green, that means they're using it pretty interchangeably. Corkscrew is good, small bore's good, full bore's good because you give a big range bonus. You lose handling and stability though, so I don't like full bore for me. Corkscrew is kind of my favorite, but if I'm straight PvPing with this weapon, if I get a Rangefinder Killing Wind roll, I want it to have Hammer Forged on it, just to maximize the range stat and get the most out of it that I can. So, chat, comment section, what are you rolling? What's your perfect roll on the Palindrome? What do you like? How are you farming it? Is this a good nightfall to farm it? Are you enjoying it? Are the drops good? Let me know all the things, and come by the stream. I do stream most nights. I schedule it up, so if you've subscribed to the channel and turned on notifications, you'll get a notification every time I schedule a stream. Just click it, hit like, and when I go live, it'll be like, hey, Deathsquad live, come hang out. So you can do that. And also, I'm about to revamp the membership tiers for that join button. If you want to click that, I'm thinking about making the Deathsquad membership $1. So if you want that big D, you want those emotes, and you want that sub badge, the big D sub badge, it's going to be real nice in a little while. So we'll have multiple tiers, and it'll be easy to get in there. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. See you, bye.
Hostility may work to our advantage, but don't forget who we're fighting for. Hive, Cabal, Fallen, all of them are threats to the Traveler and the people it protects.
The Elixni I know don't care much about the Traveler. Keitel doesn't seem to either. Zivu Arad, on the other hand. That's a grudge the Cabal will cling to till the end of time. And you know what they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Friends are friends, and enemies are enemies.